G'day guys, James Bartolo here. I'm going to touch on insulin. I don't want to keep this too complicated because it can get pretty complicated, so I'll keep it simple. Insulin is a hormone. You've probably heard about it. Diabetics need it, okay, because they're not able to regulate it anymore. So what happens when your body gets too much glucose, sugar, other nutrients and stuff in the bloodstream, okay? Insulin comes out, senses this, and then is the decider where to distribute these nutrients, okay? The sugar, glucose, whatever it is, into what parts of the body, okay? Does it go, okay, we're going to put this glucose cell into a muscle cell, or we're going to put it into a fat cell? Is it going into your liver? Is it going to go to fuel your brain? What's happening? So insulin is like the storage hormone. It's a storage hormone, okay? So when you're muscle building, you really want to effectively use insulin. And exactly the same when you're trying to fat burn. But what happens when you've had excessive carbohydrate consumption for years, for months on end, for however long it is? Most likely most of you have been abusing carbohydrates for years and just haven't known because you just haven't understood. So that's all. It's not your fault. You haven't understood, all right? That's what I'm teaching you right now. So we need to reset the insulin. Going back to those first videos, insulin. So you want to be able to effectively just release a little bit of insulin and have it deliver the right nutrients to the places where you want to go, where you want the nutrients to go. So instead of shuttling glucose, which is sugar from a carbohydrate, into a fat cell, you want it to go and replenish a muscle cell. Go help rebuild a muscle. You want it to go back to a muscle cell. You want it to go fuel your daily activities. You don't want it to go into fat anymore. That's why we need to get this hormone working again in tip-top shape, okay? And to do that, it needs to be reset. It's like a computer or your phone that stops working properly. You just got to give it a restart, give it a refresh. You know, when you get tired for the day, you need to go to sleep and reset your body, okay? It's exactly the same with this hormone reset with insulin. So we don't need to go into any more detail than that. That's enough that you need to know. Insulin is a storage hormone, and it helps put nutrients in the right places in your body, not in the wrong places. That's it. That's enough.